Airboats have great versatility and high manoeuvrability. They can quickly and comfortably transport heavy payloads of personnel and equipment into areas such as shallow swampland, mud, floating logs, peat and weed-choked rivers. In areas previously considered inaccessible, the airboat has proven beyond doubt that it has a very definite shallow water role to play. The location is the hot, humid forest and timber plantations of Riau province in central Sumatra, Indonesia.
We'll be using the airboat primarily in one of our forestry sectors called Sector Palelawan. It's about 85,000 hectare concession area of lowland acacia plantations. And we have several thousand kilometers of canals ranging in width from anywhere from a minimum of about 6 to 8 meters up to about 15 meters wide. And usual depth is about 3 meters or more when they're new, and then after they age and silt in, it can be about 0 meters.
Built of aluminium with a polymer bottom, it is 7.3 metres long with a beam of 2.4 metres. The powertrain consists of a GM 8100 series V8 EFI engine coupled to a 2-to-1 reduction rotator, producing thrust via an 8-blade turbo carbon fibre prop. Riau Andalan Pulp and Paper Company, based in Palelawan, Sumatra, purchased the airboats primarily to be used as a major piece of equipment by their forestry, fire and safety department. Unloading the airboat onto dry ground is a simple procedure and drastically reduces the need for specially constructed boat ramps. It enables speedy access by taxiing the airboat down to the water's edge under its own power on an almost indestructible polymer bottom. It is equally at home on a prepared gravel surface or natural riverbanks of mud, long grass, logs, sticks, discarded rubbish, even overhead obstacles. The airboat exits the water onto dry ground under its own power and is reloaded onto the specially designed trailer with ease. Both procedures can be completed in a short space of time. Log jams of 300 metres or more are no obstacle, as the fully loaded 12-passenger airboat rides smoothly and comfortably over the top at 5 to 10 knots with plenty of power in reserve, a distinct advantage over below-water powered props. The airboat revels in extremely shallow, narrow canals completely choked with hyacinth, water lilies and weed, and easily maintains cruise speed and manoeuvrability. Pea soup mud, rotting vegetation, floating islands of peat, sticks and logs can be accessed with complete confidence. Heavy machinery canal crossover dams constructed of logs and rammed peat posed no problem for the airboat, with power settings well below peak RPM. Direct positive steering is a feature of these airboats. You are watching as we share a 15-metre wide canal with tugboats towing as many as 22 log barges and numerous other small craft. Accessing a specially constructed boat ramp through very congested approaches also demonstrates the superb handling capabilities of the airboat. Watch as the airboat navigates narrow, overgrown canals. Works its way through fallen tree branches, which almost completely block our path. And performs sharp turns at intersections. Speeds in these narrow waterways range from 10 to 40 knots and produced very little wake.
But we really feel that this boat will be of great benefit to us for quick access, for emergency response, for firefighting, forest firefighting, for rescues of any injured workers, and as well as for reconnaissance trips, for checking water levels and moving other types of equipment. There's a possibility we could see this boat also used in moving seedlings and fertilizer out to our plantations. This is the first boat of its kind that I know of in Indonesia, and so far it's proving itself quite well.
The wide reaches of the Kampar River provided an excellent training area to teach new operators the technique of handling airboats before heading for the narrow, shallow canals.